Good morning, everyone. We're going to start the Catalonia with students webinar. I know from the list of registrations that we have a really diverse group, actually, because people from Romania, Ireland, Belgium, Lithuania, and even though this is an Erasmus event, we also invited people from other. We might have some people from the United States. We're very, very welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Dia de Tots. I'm the international coordinator at CETT. Some of you might know me from contacts that we have had before. I know that we have teachers, students, colleagues, and probably even some people from Spain as well, from different companies, from what I see on the list of registration. We are doing this activity as part of the Erasmus Days. For those of you who don't know what Erasmus Days is, it's an event that is carried out every year to promote Erasmus experiences, cooperation, multiculturalism, and exchanging practices. We decided to do a webinar related to cultural heritage. And because we are part of a culinary school, we chose to do a recipe, very special recipe, this time of the year in Catalonia. We want to share with you part of our cultural culinary heritage. The recipe is called panellets. By the way, you will have the recipe attached in the chat of the webinar so that you can follow along. It's not me who's going to explain the recipe, by the way. It's for this purpose I have some of our culinary students, Ayue and Julia. They are going to explain the recipe to you. Here we have actually all the ingredients, so we're going to have a live demonstration of the recipe. And also, because this is an Erasmus Days event, we're going to have some Erasmus meals along with the recipe. So in addition to Julia and Ayue, we're going to have two more students who will come here later. They will also help Ayue and Julia to explain the recipe. They will also talk about their Erasmus experiences that they had this year, summer, more specifically, because everything is connected, and this is what we want to reflect in this webinar. By the way, we are currently in our Dima Culinary classroom, a very special classroom. So we also want to give you a small glimpse of what we have on our campus if you decide to visit nowadays. It's very special. So without any further ado, I'm going to give the word to our students. Thank you so much for attending. I'll be right back.
Thank you, David. Well, my name is Julia. I'm an IUF, and we are students from culinary management. So, as David said, today we're going to explain to you how to make panellets. First of all, we're going to explain to you the ingredients we need. Today we're going to need 500 grams of ground almond, also 500 grams of sugar, then 75 grams of cooked potato, and egg whites. Second of all, for the finishing touches, we're going to use egg yolk, well, actually the whole egg, to brush the panellets in the end, and then we're going to add some toppings. So we have here coconut, also pines, and almond.
To begin with, we have to explain what are panellets. Panellets are a liberation baked often, and they are composed of macarons, which we have really roots in our culture, as David said. We also have to say that these date back to the 18th century, which were the original offerings, but they also were communal food. You know, it's something that we often use. Now, it's really popular, and it's also part of the autumn celebration, which is the 1st of November. That is like another. We have also some history related to it, which comes from religious offering, but also for the celebration of the death days. So we use it as a funeral offering to the death. Now we will begin the preparation. We give your friend the.
Yes, please welcome Ethan, who's going to explain the secretary.
Hello, my name is Ethan. I'm a culinary student from CETT in Barcelona, and I'm here to talk about my Erasmus internship in Sicily last summer. They say I went to Sicily, which is located in the south of Italy, and it's very known for its amazing beaches, amazing weather, and also a rich culture, and that's it. Continuing with the recipe, have to cut the dough and put it into the freezer for 24 hours.
Yes, first we mix all the ingredients, and then we do as Ethan said.
As I was saying, I went to Sicily, to the pastry department of La Hotel located in Palermo, which is the capital of Sicily. And I learned a lot of new pastry skills and learned how to make traditional desserts like pasta di mandorla, which is very similar to panellets because both are made with almonds. But there is a very important difference that panellets can be eaten only in a specific festivity, like she said, well, like casallada and pasta di mandorla can be eaten all year round. We wrap the dough and put it into the freezer for 24 hours, and later we have prepared another dough which is already cold to make the balls that are 20 grams each one. Have to make the balls of 20 grams of weight each one, and that's it. I really recommend going to an Erasmus internship because it's a great opportunity to learn cultures, learn new languages, and obviously travel. And that's it. Thank you.
Now we will have another student to talk about the experience. So please.
Hello everyone, my name is Georgina, and also this past summer I had the opportunity to do an Erasmus class. I went to Dubrovnik in Croatia, and I worked in a hotel called Rexus Premium Dubrovnik. And I worked as a guest relation agent, which I had to guide the guests, I had to welcome the guests, I had to solve problems if they needed, and etc. So one thing that I enjoyed really the most was sharing my own culture. So what I shared was la castañada because it's my favorite season. And what I hadn't had the opportunity to do was panellets, which is that you are looking for now. And so yeah, now my colleagues are divided in three toppings. We're gonna put almonds, then coconut, and then pineapples. After, we are gonna put it on the oven, about 230 to 250 degrees, for about 10 minutes, more or less. So yeah, what Erasmus is all about is a multicultural exchange. It's full of flavors, it's memories that will stay for you all the time. So thank you so much, and now my colleague David will come.
As you can see, this is a very easy recipe. It doesn't take long. We have a little bit highlighted for you because we made many preparations in advance. But it's pretty easy to do, and it's really delicious, and it's extremely typical of Catalonia this time of the year. You can see it in all the bakeries, all the restaurants, really, really nice. And as Eva mentioned, there are similar recipes in other countries in the Mediterranean region. So it's really nice, as Georgina mentioned, that even though we have our differences, we share a lot, no matter where we are from. Feel free to share your own recipes in the chat. If you have any similar at home, maybe in your home country you do something similar this time of the year, or you have a similar recipe with these ingredients. And we hope you enjoyed it. Now our students are finishing and doing the final touches of the recipe. You can see there are pine nuts, there are cooking it, and what's the other? So which one is your favorite?
I think for me, I really like pines. I usually don't eat them, but in this special occasion, I really like how the flavor of the pines.
Very good. Me too, I prefer pines.
Yes.
Very good. And we hope to see you one day. This was just a small glimpse of what we have on our campus, what we offer, and we hope you also share part of your cultural heritage if you want. And we will keep in touch. Is there any final touch that you would like to add for the recipe?
I think everyone explained, I think quite accurately everything. As you can see, it's a very easy recipe, and it has a lot of meaning in Catalonia. Actually, I read that, as I said, that it has some religious meaning, and also it's very important the fact that it's a recipe to share with people. It's actually made, it was born as an idea to share it after the Mass.
Yes.
To honor the people who had passed away. So, yes.
We have an original religious origin to honor the dead. That's why for the All Saints Day on November 1st. So, and I know that in many parts of the world, not only in Europe, there are many recipes for this year. We have also, did you enjoy the experiences for Erasmus students, which are really important? So in our school, many of the Erasmus experiences are related to culinary arts. That's why we chose this specific topic. Thank you so much for joining, and keep in touch.
Yeah, so right now, IU is brushing again panellets, so they look even better after we begin.
Sabina, a second layer.
It's the same egg that we used before, but now it's like for decoration. We're going to put them in the oven.
All right. Getting ahead of myself. That's why you can't let you.
And well, if you want to speed a little bit the process, we have already some panellets made, recently baked. We're going to show you the results. Why do you, can you explain? These are the coconut ones.
The pie one and these are the almond ones. We do double coating with that just because we want them really shiny and to have a crispy outside and a soft inside.
So that's it.
Thank you so much. Now let's enjoy.
Yes. Just the finishing touch that we were forgetting.
Because this is
We will begin to plate them.
Since we are an Erasmus webinar, we have some flags here.
yeah. What's the texture like when it's finished?
it's,
Kind of soft, but with a little crunch.
Yes, yeah, yes. I think it's thick, a little bit thick, but then you have the contrast of the sweetness of potato and also the crunchiness of some of this topic in the bite.
Very good. Okay. What would you have them with, for example? Let's say what time of the day, what hungry?
usually when they are hungry, you have to wait a bit until they cool down. So I'd say it's either for breakfast or if you are really eager to eat them, you will eat them as a dessert just after dinner.
Very good. Well, thank you. I'm sorry I got myself before, but we still have to finish the touches. And remember, this is Erasmus Days. Thank you so much for attending. And this presentation, this webinar has been recorded. If you want to follow along later, slowly, so you will be able to read the recipe and also with the recorded video. Thank you so much.
Thank you.